Hello, hello. So today we're going to be working on some really lovely footsteps to incorporate into our belly dance movement, okay? So we're going to have this around the world footing that we're going to be doing along with our hip movements and all of that good stuff. So you're going to balance on one leg, and if you need to practice this first without without falling, which you should anyway, hold on to something in the meantime, and then as we get through it and you get more balance, then what you'll do is you'll just let go of it, okay? So we're gonna have, starting with our right leg, you're gonna point forward. So from the side I look like this. You're gonna point forward, side, back, and in. So you're gonna just tap in. Here we go again, front, side, back, tap in, and here we go. 1, 2, back, tap in, front, side, back, tap in, front, side, back, tap in, front, side, back, tap in. One more. 1, 2, let's switch to the left side in 4, 3, 2, 1, and front, side, back, tap in, front, side, back, tap in again, front, side, back, tap in. 2 more, front, side, back, tap in. And you'll notice I'm doing my best to keep my hips square to the front, okay? And shake it out. Yes. So we have this beautiful around the world movement on both sides. So what we're gonna do is we are going to hip circle across the floor and then add this footwork in. So from the front, I'm gonna hip circle to your right, and then I'm gonna add my footwork in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna rotate. Did you see that last part? On that tap in, I just pivot my body in the direction of which I came. So let's do that again. Circle to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll speed it up in a second, but we want to make sure we got where we need to go. 5, 6, 7, and tap. 1, 2, 3, pivot in. Yes, okay. Let's take our circle a little faster. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, and tap, tap, tap in. Yes, okay, to your left. Slow, then fast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to make sure that you can feel where all of your weight change is happening as you do this hip circle, okay? And front, side, back, tap in. And again on the left. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Front to back. So if you're more of an experienced dancer, what you really want to get out of this is, can you execute this movement without trying to rush it through? Because the tendency is to want to go faster because it's uncomfortably slow. But what I want you to do is just settle in to the slowness that it is. Okay, let's take it up a notch. And here we go in 4, 3, 2, to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2. Yes. And you'll notice that we're angled in, right? So now after we angled in, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're really playing our footwork today, okay? So you're going to take the same perspective of which you just tapped out, and only where your leg naturally extends, and then you're just going to lift from the knee. Tap, lift, and then drop 2, 3, 4. And that standing leg, the one that you're legit just standing on, it needs to bend. It needs to be soft. So that way when you go through that movement, you're not going to like lock out your leg or anything like that. That's really important, okay? So we're gonna do this together. We're gonna go to the right first. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle and circle and circle and tap, 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 in, tap out, lift up, tap out, lift up, drop. 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna cross and go from there, okay? But we're gonna go over the left side first. 4, 3, 2, to the left and circle, circle, one more circle. Here we go, tap it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend, lift knee, extend, lift knee, drop hip. 3, 2, 1. Do you see when I drop what happens to my leg? I'm really working on keeping that knee soft so that way I'm not doing this when you move my hip. So important. Okay. So again, here we go to the left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle and 2 and 3 and tap, tap, back, in, tap, lift knee, tap, lift knee, drop. 2, 3, 4. And then we cross. Okay, so when you cross that leg, right, if I'm facing straight on, I'm going to take my left leg, which I just finished going to the left. So if we start with the left, your left hip ends up being the one lifted, and then your left leg will be the one crossing. So it's all the same side, okay? And then you're going to cross. Squeeze your thigh. Actually, you're on an angle here. You're going to cross, bring it around, and then you're going to land with your right leg up, your heel up. So what does that prompt us to do? Go in the other direction. What? So we have some really nice footwork elaboration, but then you get to not suddenly, but you get, it's planned, right? So now you get to loop it back and forth very intentionally, so you can just drill the balance and especially play with different tempos and different music as time comes on. So here we go to the right. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more circle. Tap it out. Tap, tap, tap. In, tap. Lift up, tap. Lift up, drop. 3, 2, 1. Cross and unwind. Yes. Okay. So for those of you who are just starting out, like, holy shit, that's kind of a lot of information. I want you to just chill with it, right? So if you're like, this ain't coming anytime soon, then don't do it right now. You're going to work your way up to it. So when you come around and you have this tap and then this 1, 2, 3, 4, just bring your foot down and do the hip movement. And then you can still cross the legs like you got to pee, like super uber bad. And then you're just going to be like uncrossed. And there's actually only one way to unwind, because you can't go this way, right? You're going to unwind your legs in its natural direction. And then you'll see that your legs end up side by side again. Okay, so you can play with the tempo and go faster and go slower depending on what works for you. Okay, so we're going to go to the right. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Foot work, tap, and angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hip, 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 hip. Cross and unwind. Left side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle. Yes. One more. Tap, 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 and in. Tap out, lift up, tap out, lift up, drop hip. 3, 2, and 1, and cross and unwind. Yes. Okay. So as you're going through this, work on the balance, all of that good stuff. I'm going to show you how it looks if we speed up just the footwork portion, but not the hip leading into it. Here we go in 4, 3. Let's do this together. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross, unwind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. In, out. Up, out, up, drop. 3, 2, 1, and round. Yes. So you can see that you can start to speed up the footwork. Now let's speed up the 1, 2, 3, 4, drop, 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 drop. What? Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross. Unwind from the top. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop, 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 drop. Cross. And around. Yes! So you can see how you can also speed up any part of the portion, slow it down, of course, and then you can speed up the hip circles and the hip drops and make even that cross unwind turn a lot faster. It just depends on where you want to be with your combination and the musicality behind what you're wanting to express. But the biggest thing is when you're just starting out is to go a lot slow. Take everything like we did in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And then 1, 2, 3, in. And all we're doing is we're doing that drill that we did in the beginning and slowly placing it into dance combinations. Excellent work today. Y'all did amazing. High five. I know. Give yourself props. Right? Yes. Okay. So if you do this, I want to hear how it went for you. Just comment below the video so that way I can see how it's going for you all. I want to check in, right? And then make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel because I have weekly videos that are just for you. So let me know how it's going and have a fantastic day. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I want to personally invite you to the Beginning of Belly Dance Day event on Saturday, December 11th at 11 a.m. Arizona time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's absolutely free, and I take the class. It's a 45-minute class, and I'm taking it at a true beginner's pace. It is all for you, and to have you see how you can get it done and get dancing and enjoy and have fun in your body while doing all of this wonderful movement, going at a great steady pace that allows you to actually practice the information. So if you want to sign up, it's absolutely free. The link is in the description below. And so you want to make sure that you sign up for that because we send reminder emails and all of that stuff. And I want to make sure that you're on there and that you join us for this awesome event.